домике нашем. Выходим. Окей, это, конечно, все прекрасно, но мы пока не будем покупать. Вот сюда посмотреть. Что даст? За 750 тысяч можно из этого, да, купить? Из Хейла. Бентли. Бентьяга. Много BMW, Баулер, Бугатти. Широн. Вирон. Это дорогой сон, да? Windows, TV, Мара. Dodge Durango. Самая машина. Феррари, просто, наверное, там сумасшедшая коллекция, не отличающихся. Ford Mustang. За 40 тысяч все, кстати. Формула дрифт. Honda, Фуг, Инден. Да, один даже Велостер. Скаут. Варчики. Джеймс Бонда за настоящие деньги. Врангелерчики. Ламборгини. Сантарио. Рейндж Роверов много. Взирать Мазда, Макларен, Мерседес. Метры купа. Салина 7 знаменитый. Парки. Land Cruiser крутой. Хиликс и Баджетрак. На ней гонял, кстати, на баке. Триумф. Воксхоллы, Volkswagen'ов куча. Вольво немного.
Okay, Sausage. You have a bonus board on your map that you haven't smashed yet. I have set your route there. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Крыша? Я не научился. Окей, ладно, вот это.
You guys. Oh, by the way, Alex, my man, thanks for the invite, but I do not want to come scouting routes with you. Scott Tyler, I don't do well with nature. Something about all that natural light and clean, fresh air with no noise in it. Ugh, makes me nervous.
400 meters, turn left. Recalculating route. In 100 meters, turn left.
Good to have you back.
Well-
Now, this next stunt is going to require skill, delicacy, and, inertia. I'll give you the stunt vehicle now so you can get the hang of it. Just don't put too many scratches on it, yeah? We want it nice and shiny for the shoot when we get there.
Что это за машина? Lamborghini Gallardo.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Вау! Трешку бомба раскатали.
Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
А, то есть это специально точку ставить далеко, чтобы я мог освоиться с управлением, пока я его делаю. Ну, потому что каждая машина все равно по-своему управляется.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
It's another jump. Still the same movie somehow. Apparently they tried to do this one with computers and it just looked rubbish. So you're going to do it for real.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Оп! Блин, ну это прекрасные кадры. Не так часто увидишь Lamborghini, которые брод. Спасибо.
Right, this is the place. This is a tricky one. A jump across a river, loads of rocks. Focus. Get the car to speed. Forget about the river, forget about the rocks. You just worry about your speed and the ramp. I'd say you'd need at least 100 miles per hour to reach the far side. When car jumps go wrong, they hurt. Trust me. But we've stiffened the suspension and there's a solid 5-point in there. We've done all we can for you. Best of luck, kid.
Let's do it. Scene 67. Waterfall jump. Action! Fast and flat and level, kid. You can do this.
Не долечу, не долечу.
And
Yeah.
cut! You alright, kid? Of course you're alright. Why wouldn't you be alright?
3 звезды.
Wasn't worried about you for a second.
Лидербот. Кто-то пролетел 2 километра? Окей. Опа, чат открыт. Плохо. Я понял, мне надо пользоваться... А, может продолжать? Господи, я же могу все пройти, да? Мне очень нравится стан-драйвер. Прям я получаю удовольствие от этого режима, поэтому не похер, что там, типа.
Thanks for coming down. We have to reshoot the sequence. They let the real Frankie Beaumont do it the first time round, and the results were less than inspiring. Nah, what we need is a professional stunt driver, right? Head for the village. You can get a handle on the stunt vehicle on the way.
I'll follow along, don't worry. See you down there.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Ох, очень мягкий руль. Что-то занос управляемый.
Turn right. Turn right.
Back in Broadway. Guess English villages are all the rage in movies now. Right, stretch your legs and we'll get set up.
Right, so they couldn't convince Frankie to really cut loose with some dangerous driving. Said it wasn't right for the character. Actors, what are you gonna do? But you're gonna slam the throttle and skid and slide and smash this place to bits, aren't you? Absolutely. We'll select the best shots later.
Okay, scene 82. Village chase. Action!
Ага. Ага, понятно. Тут просто крушить, дрифтить. Блин. Так, я хочу рестартануть ивент. Я понял, в чем прикол. Надо аккуратненько не врезаться ни что. Как дрифтить, только... Не только дрифтить, но там и сжимать коробки, все дела.
Okay, scene 82. Village chase. Action!
Ёхара. Гоняет.
More! Give us more! We want you to really wreck the place!
Блин, настоящий игра. Блин, он запостал.
Nice work. I'll get this footage straight into editing so the rushes can go to the director. Even if none of it gets used, you sure showed that village who's boss.
Ага. Я не знаю, сколько надо заработать, чтобы сделать.
Okay, scene 82. Village chase. Action!
Блин, рестарт.
Okay, scene 82. Village chase. Action!
максимальный мультиплеер, да?
Ha! Fantastic! Real cinematic brilliance right there.
Все, что ли? Ну, здесь этот достаточно становится.
Nice work. I'll get this footage straight into editing so the rushes can go to the director. Even if
Da.
none of it gets used, you sure showed that village who's boss.
Ну там, наверное, в рекорды пачки сумасшедшие. 180 миллионов, наверное, просто. Тебе нравится чувак, который как вот эти хапки. А я не посмотрел лидерборд, блин, жалко. Продолжаем. Я могу что-нибудь сделать? Так, you car light in face of dungeon, skill crack chain, no takes 2 collision to break. А, 25, это много. You car sidewise skill scores are increased by 10%, you car pass skill. Вот pass skill я люблю. Все, один только остался. Спин 3. О, 175 тысяч, хороший. Продолжаем.
Hello again. So, I spoke with the director of this Frankie Beaumont movie, and I think they're writing in new stunts just for you now. If you're up for it. I said you would be. Great. Anyway, it's all set up on a road course. Bit of a drive, so you may as well take the stunt vehicle, but don't ding it, or the production designer will kill me.
Елик, АМГ,
Location is
G65.
up in the mountains. I'll see you there.
Ой, мимо проехал. Далековато, да? Да. вы. Теперь. Я думал, может быть, здесь это Дарк. Да. Вот, Тим Стай сегодня был. Кто видел? Можно режим фото включить? Уже ночь? Фига себе. Смотри. Собака повеселее заезжается в год. Да уж.
top of the world, eh? Enjoy it. You're gonna be back at the bottom very, very shortly.
Oh, I should mention, you're doubling for the villain this time. Everyone loves a good bad guy, right? Supposedly, you're up in the mountains formulating your evil plan or something. I wouldn't worry about it. You just have to get from the top to the bottom fast as you possibly can.
Окей.
We good? Right.
Сейчас могу еще фотки снять, да? Вот это хорошо, мне нравится. Хорошо получилось.
Scene 14A. Downhill rush. Action!
Так, рестарт нажмем.
We good? Right. Scene 14A. Downhill rush. Action! Take it off-road. Watch the cliffs. Some big air coming up. How's that for scenery? Now, we've got cameras on the viaduct, so keep control as you come down this slope.
Это мы все проходили на это.
That house
Гонка
is
когда
your
была.
secret base, I don't know. Just drive it like a bad guy. You're doing great. Good. Real good. Who knows how it fits into the story, but I reckon this movie's got a properly diabolical villain now. What you reckon?
Down to the bottom, take me down, take me down, take me down to the bottom. I need love, I need
О, зима не может начаться.
Congrats! You've qualified for Horizon Winter Season. Conditions and competition will be fierce. Woolly seat covers and hot water bottles are optional.
Так, только остается фестиваль, да? То есть у нас без вариков. Ладно, зима так зима. Я не могу, да? Могу стан-драйвер, да? Могу!
Hey, there you are. Taking a break from the Frankie Beaumont movie, if that's all right. Thought you might help me with a short film project of my own, up in Edinburgh. Race, you there? Ha! No, kidding. I'm too old for that.
За Alpine. Renault Alpine A110.
Are you familiar with Claude Lelouch's C'était un Rendezvous? Look, I'm not usually much for art house cinema, but this is the most famous 8-minute run through Paris ever put on film.
Куда едем? Сюда же? А, нет.
400
200 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Справился. Стягиваем. Ты забыл, что у меня был повтор. Наверное, даже в дрифтовом венте не даст.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Кстати, хрена мало. Для пожарной машины.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I'm doing an homage.
Эй.
Except I'm using the most beautiful of all the capitals of Europe. What do you think?
Right. Route is set. Got cameras on the car. All I want you to do is open it up in this. Bit of a French reference, but it's got more than enough power. Fast and clean is what we're going for.
Клин.
Right. Edinburgh Rendezvous. Directed by Mike Steele. Action! Now, floor it right down the Royal Mile. Across North Bridge, then hard right and into Newtown.
Ой-ой.
Princess Street and along the gardens. Come on! Really go for it! Now, out to the city! Without hitting a tram, please.
Вау.
Oh, that was amazing! Better than I imagined. I'll invite you to the premiere, kid,
Э,
but don't tell anyone you were the driver, yeah? We'll keep it a mystery forever.
я не хочу 2 звездочки, хочу 3 звездочки. Ты можешь за откат, кстати, могли звездочки.
Right. Edinburgh Rendezvous. Directed by Mike Steele. Action! Now, floor it right down the Royal Mile. Across North Bridge, then hard right and into Newtown. Back up Princess Street and along the gardens. Come on! Really go for it! Now, out to the city! Without hitting a tram, please. Oh, that was amazing! Better than I imagined. I'll invite you
Да
to the
блин, ну
premiere,
жопа
kid,
тогда,
but
я не знаю, что.
don't tell anyone you were the driver, yeah? We'll keep it a mystery forever.
Не успею я. Сейчас я секундочку отвлекусь. Там мне телефон. Лучше стать. Ну да.
Watch it fall, fall.
Сейчас.
Too much money, too much body, no ID. Block my call. I throw my
Продолжаем. Stone до Ревер. Может, что там будет себе. Ага, понятно. Всего 10, да?
Hey,
Ой, сортує додж.
apparently my little Edinburgh short film caused a stir. It seems the city doesn't appreciate cinema verite. They prefer you to get permission. But, well, I didn't tell them about you, and Joel smoothed the whole thing over, so... let's get back to the movie project, shall we? Need you to take this thing down to the southern motorway tunnel.
Stunt unit is standing by. I'll be down shortly.
Що додж? Челленджер, да, сверху. Зачем? А видите, какие деталь тачки? Видите, какая обычная американская дешевая дочь.
In 400
А это...
meters,
Нет, не
turn
Hellcat.
right.
Hellcat там по 1000 лошадей бывает 20 купов. Не, короче, какой-то сумасшедший количество лошадей есть.
Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Here we are. This is a pretty complicated setup. The guys have been working around the clock. Oh, I know you can handle it, I'm just saying.
Итак, наша цель.
So, remember when I said a lot of computer stuff? Ignore that. We've got multiple barricades, tunnels, and jumps. Keep your head in the game. If the driving's real, nothing else matters.
Окей.
Right up. Scene 79A. Barricade smash. Action! Your route's safe, but try to make it look dangerous, yeah? Throw the back end around. A bit. Looking good. Now, gun it through here. There's a ramp by the bridge. Jump it. Plow through the junk on the far side. Look at that sky, though. Tunnel's littered with big stuff. Follow the route and get some good swerves in, though. Watch out, because there's some big stuff in there, too. Now, out the final barricade and hit the jump. Nice. Even if this movie doesn't make much sense, I reckon people will see it just for your driving.
Один.
Maybe that's what they're
Restart.
counting on. Righto. Scene 79A. Barricade smash. Action! Your route's safe, but try to make it look dangerous, yeah? Throw the back end around a bit.
Ла-ла-ла-ла.
Righto. Scene 79A. Barricade smash. Action! Your route's safe, but try to make it look dangerous, yeah? Throw the back end around a bit. Looking good. Now, gun it through here. There's a ramp by the bridge. Jump it. Plow through the junk on the far side. Look at that sky, though. Tunnels littered with big stuff. Follow the route and get some good swerves in, though. Watch out, because there's some big stuff in there, too. Now, out the final barricade and hit the jump.
Сейчас я
Nice.
чисто сыграл.
Even if this movie doesn't make much sense, I reckon people will see it just for your driving.
Ой, да
Maybe
скрыли.
that's what they're counting
Чё
on.
вам еще надо-то? Непонятно за что, ты малышка. Или надо было просто много очков получать? А, вот есть очки, да? Ага, время, минут 40. Тут. Ну, хер знает.
Sounds like your name is getting around in the business. I gave out a reel of your stuff. Now they want us both for a car advert. Ever done advertising work? It's good money, but it can get a bit boring. That's why you've got to have some fun with it. Wait till you see what I mean.
Мини 2013 года. 9.
Take your car and meet me on set.
Легко?
I'll show you.
Ладно.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Ай. Ну, видимо, просто прокачивается тачку, которую... Полностью зацикленного.
400 meters, turn left.
Ой. Собрался.
Turn left.
Странный мини-шный город. Ладно.
Calculating route. In 200 meters, turn right.
Right, everything's ready? Weather's nice? Let's do this.
So, the brief is for a practical city car. You know, good fuel economy, easy to park. Which is all well and good, but can you park it on top of a shipping container? Don't worry, they love this idea. At least they will love it when I tell them and show them the footage. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, container climb advert, take one. Action!
Понятно. Ай.
That's it. Cut it, print it. If that doesn't sell practical city cars, then I don't know what will.
У 8 еще 2 осталось, да?
I'm back
Boy,
on this
no,
Frankie
no.
Beaumont movie. The producers tell me they're nearly finished adding driving scenes. I told them now you're here, they can have as many as they want. The route is just south of the Lake District. Looks like we're going cross-country on this one.
В моей тачке.
Stunt unit and stunt vehicle are on site. See you there.
Если куда-то поедем в другую сторону.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. 200 meters, turn sharp left.
Нафиг.
Lovely. I can see why you'd want to shoot something here.
I thought the producers might be going for a big emotional moment. You know, beautiful landscapes and soaring music. And it's a nice route along Derwent Water, but... You're driving this. Oh well. All that power and suspension gets me pretty emotional, to know about you.
Сумасшедшая реношка, какая 205 турбо. 84-й Peugeot 205.
This is it. Scene 48A. Speed drive. Action! Rough terrain ahead. Take it off-road if you have to.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Спойлером не видать ни хера.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Doing well, but you're still holding back. You could do better.
Turn right.
Coming up on a jump. Let's get all four wheels off the ground. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Brilliant! Come on, with some feeling. Throw it out sideways for the cameras, but watch those trees.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. Meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Стелл.
Outstanding! Let's see the real Frankie Beaumont drive like that. They should just make this
Есть 3
movie
звезды.
about you, kid.
Это я умею. Закатит? Закатит. Последний, да?
All right, kid. This is it. Your final gig doubling for Frankie Beaumont. The climax of that movie we started shooting all those months ago. That is, assuming they don't write in a new ending. Doesn't matter. We're going as big as we can on this one. You with me?
Ой, свежая снимка.
Stunt unit is set up near the old airstrip. You can take the stunt vehicle, but usual drill, yeah, no damage.
17 Астон Мартин DB11. Окей. Куда едем? Далековато.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Не могу сказать, что Астон Мартин быстрее машина считается. Гран Туризмо. Просто должен быть прям комфортно, если можно.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
There we go. We're moving the last pieces into position now.
We've got a series of 3 jumps separated by railway wagons. I need you to stick to your route and hit them all hard and fast. You're a professional stunt driver now. Kid, honestly, I'm not sure if you're the hero or the villain or what this movie is even about anymore. All I know is, it's a pleasure watching you drive.
Brickleg. Scene 99A. Railway showdown. Action! Straight down to the first ramp. According to the script... who cares about the script?
In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 400 meters, Turn left. Turn left.
Keep it on the road through this hard turn. You'll need the speed for your next jump. Coming up on the next jump. Remember, any landing you drive away from is a good one.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Last turn. If you want to cut across the farmland, do it. But do it fast.
In 100 meters, turn right.
Final jump. This is the big one. Take it low or take it high. Your choice. Cut! Wow! Oh, I never thought I'd say this, kid, but couldn't have done it better myself. Thank you. Oh, and I spoke to the producers. Would you be up for some acting lessons? Seems you're a lot more fun to work with than Frankie Beaumont.
Супер спия. Видимо, если бы я собрал везде бы 3 звездочки, я бы тачку гонту.
Sounds like you've impressed Mike. And trust me, Mike is not an easy man to impress. I'll let you know when you get a call back.
Так, где я 3 звезды, что заработал 2 всего? С этим, с реношкой?
Hey, there you are.
Ладно.
Taking a break from the Frankie Beaumont movie, if that's all right. Thought you might help me with a short film project of my own, up in Edinburgh. Race, you there? Ha! No, kidding. I'm too old for that.
Не-не-не, все, выход.
Are you familiar with Claude Lelouch's C'était en Rendezvous? Look, I'm not usually much for our house sit.
Так, что у меня? Супервелосипед. Ну, самое бесполезное, что можно. Ё-моё.
I expect to see those dance moves next time you're on the podium. Head home if you want to practice, or try new ones.
No, but this. Is the most famous 8-minute run through Paris ever put on film.
Где мои фотки? Что тут treasure map?
You can chat to people in Horizon. What? You didn't think this world would be full of people just aimlessly minding their own business, did you? You can change what you want to say here.
Так, я пытаюсь понять, как мне фотки найти мои.
Have you got it? Kira said she was sending it over. You have? Yes, a drone. It's the perfect way to explore and map the festival. After you're done, can I have a play with it, please?
Где мои фотки?
I'll put out a new program of Rivals events each month, so be sure to check back. We know Horizon drivers don't like to give someone else the last word for long.
Это... Может, на фестивале мои фотки хранятся?
Want to hook up your car with some huge upgrades? Every car you see here can have a body kit applied to them. 0 to hero and all that.
Yeah. Ачивочка? А, я зимой.
Hey, Sausage. Welcome to the winter season. I'm putting together our winter showcase. If you can think of a driver with a little bit of experience, a lot of influence, and a train to catch, be sure to let me know, yeah?
Так, ну-ка. Говорят, в галерее, возможно, они появятся. Сейчас попытаюсь понять, как это работает.